been doing YouTube, Dark Comedians again. Haven't really done a video in a while, but actually been quite the busy bee this summer. Changed jobs back in May, so there's that. And quite a bit of this, we've been running 15 and 16-hour days, sometimes even 17, almost 18-hour days. You're waking up at 5:30 in the morning each morning, and you're not getting off until 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night. It tends to shorten the time frame that you have for anything. Buying a house on top of that is no easy task either. They say it usually takes about a month to buy a house. It's a dream. So, anyway, I've got everything moved out of the old house, and I am now into the new house. Still yet, though, in transition as far as the garage. I still haven't unpacked everything completely inside the house. Many reasons, though. As far as the inside of the house goes, now from going from a one-bedroom to a two-bedroom home, I actually want to take the small full bed that I have and put that in the other bedroom. I'm going to use that as like a guest bedroom or maybe an office type area, and have a spare bed in case of a need for it or whatnot. I'd like a queen size bed is what I feel most comfortable on. It's got enough room for my feet. I'm not tall by any means, but it's got enough room for my feet the way I sleep. So I want to do that. Actually get an entire bedroom set. Most of the furniture I have now, I've had since I was a kid. I mean, we're talking before I was born, the furniture was purchased, and it's been in the family ever since. So some of this stuff I would like to either get rid of or just do away with, whatnot. I don't know. Maybe find a kid going to college or something. Go that route. And then also, there's things that I'm wanting to purchase for the house, such as like new fixtures, outlets, things like that. Light fixtures. I'd like to put a new out the back of the house and on top of the garage. Both of them have floodlights, but the bulbs that are in them are burnt out. The old halogen bulbs never really lasted that long anyway, so I'd like to put some new LEDs up, kind of bringing the house into a slightly bit more of a modern era, while keeping some of the older transitions kind of like in the, I don't know how to explain it. It's still got hardwood floors, and I actually like them, but just kind of need to be resanded, resurfaced. I think would be great with them. But as far as the garage goes, I'm going to have much more room than I anticipated. I was actually able to pretty much make everything work inside a mere 18 foot by 18 foot. And of course, once you get into that space, you fit it with benches, tools, things like that, that actually drops back. So there's that as well. So I'm actually wanting to get everything set up, and then until then it's going to be hectic. The garage does need lighting, and there's lights in there, but they are the older fluorescent, and two of them burn out. It would cost me more in the ballast to replace those as well as the bulbs than it would be to just go out and buy new lights. So I'm kind of doing some investigating now, and of course right now I still don't have time to work on this, so it's going to be a couple months, but I also need to take into consideration, yes, we're not into cold weather yet, but we are coming into August, or we're into August now. Come September and October, it's definitely going to start getting chilly, and I've got a heater that'll work for that garage, but I kind of want to get everything situated first and then start winterizing it, or maybe winterizing it as I go. I mean, it shouldn't take much, but I didn't think the old garage was going to take much either, but it had a lot of air leaks, and after the first year I think I tackled a bunch of them, and by the time it was all said and done, I actually had that garage, what I thought was pretty comfortably set up, and after I moved everything out, it just looked really gloomy. It was kind of depressing, it really was. Anyway, so hopefully once I get everything situated, I can do a video on that, kind of walk you around the garage. It's going to have plenty of storage. I'll be able to pull everything out of both my storage units, or at least that's a goal. And I'm excited about that. No more running across town to go get this, or no more, I need this is in storage. Oh, I'm going to go fishing. Now let me go to storage. You take an extra 10 minutes to do that because you got to dig through everything. So definitely looking forward to having all that right there at the house. And it's going to have to, I'm going to have to do extra wiring just to do more outlets here and there to tie those into the lighting so that when you flip the switch, everything comes on at once, and then still like everything on a pull chain so I can turn everything off individually if I do not need it. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks, I hope to slow down at work just a little bit, like just a little bit, and give me a little more time to focus, let me wind down a little bit. I'm sore, I'm aching, I'm getting old, I guess. So hopefully I can redo a video here in the next couple of weeks and kind of give you a rundown on the garage, the inside, maybe even walk through on the house. So stay tuned. Hopefully I can get some videos up, and until then, thanks for watching. If you like it, subscribe. If you don't, I don't give a shit. If you want, drop the like button or whatnot. Push it along, share it with your friends, neighbors, kids, whoever. I don't care. Catch you next time.